Talk about the impact of a celebrity in a startup. I mean, I found out about your startup because of Ed Norton.
Right.
I saw something, he's raising money with this new thing, and he was talking about it on a television show. I don't know if it was he on?
He's been on. I mean, he's been on a bunch of shows.
Colbert or something talking about it, or he was on something talking about it. And
he was on Jimmy Fallon recently, but he's been on a bunch of shows.
Yeah.
But it's been amazing. I mean, we definitely have lots of opportunities that we wouldn't have, right? But we're trying to stay solely focused on this idea of making it fun.
Right.
And that's hard to do when you have lots of opportunities, but we're really, really trying to stay supremely focused on that.
Right. And so, does he become a partner in the business? Is he like engaged on that level? Is he on the board, or
incredibly engaged?
So he's an owner in the business?
Yeah, he's an owner, and he is fully in it.
So you recommend this for a startup? Get a celebrity involved at the
you know what?
And at the ownership level. I mean, I'm asking dead serious because I remember during Web 1.0, it was like Whoopi Goldberg was doing flues, and it was like sort of. You remember that flues? It was this like it was like gift cards or virtual currency. Somebody look it up on Wikipedia. But she was on television doing Super Bowl commercials or something, talking about getting your flues and getting your gift cards, and it was a big. I guess pre-social media, it was a social media strategy. Get a celebrity, give them equity, and they're going to do commercials for it and stuff like that. So you endorse it as an idea, or it's worked for you?
Well, it's definitely worked for us, but I think it just depends how engaged the celebrity will be. I mean, there can be some backlash, right? If you get some big name and they don't do anything, well, then people might say, okay, well, if it's not working with person X involved, then it's certainly not going to work for me, right? But Edward's been, I mean, he's been unbelievable.
Right.
So
and
I think
celebrities
both
have
ways.
their own. I was talking to somebody who manages sports folks yesterday. All these celebrities now are in control of their destiny. They have 1 million followers on Twitter or 500,000 followers. I mean, going to their agent or going to one of their partners to get something done is not as efficient as them tweeting.
That's for sure.
I mean, that's a real sea change.
Right. Assuming they do one tweet, I don't think one tweet does a whole lot of good, right? But if you're going to build a campaign and people start following that specific campaign, then I think it can be unbelievable.
You've been watching This Week in Startups. To watch the full episode, click here. To check out some other shows from This Week In, click here.